Oh, come on. What's wrong with this damn software? Come on. Yes. Well, greetings, YouTubers. Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? I am officially back doing 18 Wheels of Steel across America. It has been, I am filming this on June 16th of 2013, and last video I checked my records, it was December 12th of 2012, so, yeah, it's been a while. A lot of things have changed since then. I think we're on Robert 20, I don't know. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see, hold on. Okay, it's been about 6 months or so since we last chatted, 6-7 months, something like that. And since then, yes, I'm still in the same apartment, if everybody's wondering. But other than that, I got me a new job. The current job I was working at Macy's in Houston. I don't work for them anymore. I haven't worked with them since January. Ooh, my truck got hot. Let's see. Oh, so much to talk about. I have no idea where to start, honestly. See, for those of y'all that have been following me on my hard truck 18 Wheels of Steel playthrough, I just want to give you a quick update that the game is now officially done. So, it's there for your viewing pleasure, of course. And I've done a couple of specials featuring this game, so there's some progression because of the specials I've done. But as far as that's concerned, I mean, that's really all to do with like the game itself. I mean, I recently got me a new job. I work for the city of Houston. I'm actually a bus driver, so a city bus driver. So I've been doing that. I was actually hired on January 4th of this year, 2013. So I've been with them since let's see, March, June. I'd say I've been with them for almost 6 months now. So almost as long as since I haven't, since I take a long hiatus from this game. So yeah, it's been a journey. I'm still in my same apartment. I'm loving it. Got me a job at Metro that I'm real happy about. I'm making a lot more money than I used to. So I'm not on any interviews anymore. So help me God, I'm so glad that's fucking over. But anyway, moving on, see, a couple projects have been done, like Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel, like I said, is done, and then, let's see, also my birthday special, I turned 29 back on May 31st, and yes, I actually released a birthday special coming all that weekend, up and through, I think June 2nd or June 3rd, I think. I think that's what it was. Thank you. Anywho, So there's been that. Those two projects are done. There's a little bit, if there's any confusion with the videos, I actually did accidentally record over, I think, part 23, I think. It's actually part 24, so there really is no part 23 anymore, I guess. I guess it's only 24 parts, but so those projects are now done. I just released my finale, my grand finale for the game, just yesterday, I believe. So yeah, that's all that stuff is now done. Things have been going good so far. I've a little bit of background on my job, of course. I'm a bus operator. Kind of explain to you how the scheduling system works. It's a little confusing, to say the least. But okay, every 3 to 4 months. I don't remember exactly how long. We have these, we have this roster. The roster is comprised of different roster numbers with different jobs. It has a certain job number, and what it is, the job consists of the city routes that you do, according to which garage you're in. I'm in the west garage. That's not. I'm in the west garage, so I only have to worry about routes at the west garage is down in the east. Which I can't name off all of them, there's quite a few of them, but to say the least, there's some that I'm not a big fan of. I say not. Let's see. Let me make this turn Alright. Okay, got it. So there's something I'm not a big fan of. But anyway, moving on with the explanation. I'll just get sidetracked a lot. I'm just doing this back again. Seriously. These controls are more arcadey, so they're not as tight as the other game was, but alright, moving on. Okay, so the roster numbers it has a certain roster number where there's a variety of jobs. Now jobs consist will show you the days of the week, which days you have off, and what routes you do on certain days. And then you have job numbers, and that just in our system, you look that up, tells you what hours you're actually working. So anyway, so that's how that system goes. And every 2.5 months, we get called into our starter office, and let's see. So anyway, so we have to go in there and we have to talk to them and say, hey, come in here, see what you like. Yeah, for the next one. You want to keep yours, it's still available, you can keep it. If not, you have to choose something else. Well, here's my situation on that one. Well, turns out I was never really, properly informed of this so-called sign up or bid. So we bid on jobs. That's what they call it, bidding on jobs. And oh, I think it's not. Um, okay, so anyway, we go in bed. Part-timers, which I am, have a certain day of bed, and then full-timers have a certain day of bed. So anyway, so they went in there, they did on their stuff, and of course I wasn't there, so they was kind of wondering where I was. So they just kind of had threw something. So they just kind of just threw something at me, right? So, well, because I didn't know. I didn't know I was supposed to be there. I mean, I had no idea what day it was or what time I was supposed to be there. No clue whatsoever. Talked to the head starter. She said that it was posted everywhere and I should know. I said, no, it wasn't. You know, the sign's been taken down or they're in the wrong spots where I was told to look in the wrong places. Which might have been the case. I might have been told to look in the wrong places. I'm not 100% on that. But anyway, so I got stuck with some pretty shitty routes. Now, I wouldn't say shitty, but they wouldn't be the routes that I chose. It's mainly just the shit jobs that the other drivers wanted. So, I mainly wanted PMs. So the head starter knew that, so she was nice enough to give that to me, but she knew I just wanted PMs. And I was like, I'm not an AM person, so it's not me, crap. Because I won't, because I definitely will not, I definitely will not do that shit. So, this is really a sign. I have Sundays and Tuesdays off, which, okay, that's kind of some weird days to have off, but I wouldn't say it's not that bad. So, oh, there's one I guess. Okay. So anyway, so I wouldn't say it's all that bad. I have Tuesdays and Sundays off. So the routes I do, I really cannot talk about them during my videos. That's more of a private thing. I don't really want to give away too much information about that, but I can tell you this right now. The route I have on Monday is pretty short and sweet. It's a nice route. I enjoy it, so there's nothing wrong with it. The routes I do on Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's something I've done before many times. It's actually a route it's actually grown on me. At first it hasn't, it just kind of goes through kind of I don't know, kind of a rundown area of Houston, but really not too bad. Then that's Wednesday and Thursday. Now Friday, that route is borderline. I can only say that it goes through a nice part of. There's the Texas Medical Center that's over there. It's a huge medical center complex. We have a metro rail that has 3 stops to it, so it's a pretty large area. Very nice area though. But once you kind of get further out, it kind of gets shittier and shittier. So it's up to you if you're looking at Houston area or Houston, Texas. So anyway, so I have a route that goes through there, and it's borderline because the first part of it's okay. It's a very nice part of town. That second part, a little shaky. I wouldn't say not as bad as this last route I'm about to discuss with you, which I do Tuesday nights, Saturday nights, and one on Saturday nights I really don't like very much. The driving part of it's nice. I don't know. I can tell you this right now that it's a route that I don't like. I'll be glad to actually get rid of it by the time the new game starts up again, because I don't want that route again. I don't want this route again. It just something I just do not like. The clientele, well, it just kind of spread out through the city. They're not the I don't know how would you call this, civilized folk. More low income, not to be judgmental, but they really do not know how to act in public. Just an observation. They dress real shitty, they have the baggy pants. A lot of the guys wear what I don't think anybody understands where that comes from. That comes from jail. Does anybody know that? So what the fuck do they dress up like they were like fresh out of jail or something? I mean, it's one thing that I don't understand. But okay. I mean, if they want to dress like they want a boyfriend or something, I mean, that's a little homosexual, but it's something they do in jail, and these guys really need to stop doing it because it just looks really trashy and ghetto. They really need to cut the crap. Seriously. No civilized place wants you to see your underwear, so everybody, any YouTubers that dress like that, fucking quit it. Seriously. There's actually a lot of places in the Northeast now that actually ban baggy pants in certain cities, and you'll be fined for it, which hopefully Texas will do that here pretty soon, because holy shit, some of the low-income people that dress like that shit, I think it's just such a huge fashion trend where it's something started in jail and it's completely trashy and wrong. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing I just don't get about it. But so I mean, that's pretty much my job is in a nutshell. I mean, you know, it happens every about 3 months or so. We bid on new routes, and my next routes I'm going to choose myself. I'm not. Hopefully by that time it'll be full time. So wish me luck on that. That won't be until late August though. This is just middle of June, so you think about it, it's really only about 2.5 months before I bid again. So when I bid again, I'm like, I'm gonna have some decent routes because this is bullshit. I could see why nobody wanted the 163. That's just trashy. Besides, I would take drunks home from ball games and stuff, and I'm not really there to babysit, so. Yeah. So someone lost their fucking wallet and keys and stuff. I mean, I honestly don't care. You know, you guys can go out and have a good time if you want to, but I remember that I deal with it every couple through a day at work, and it's such a huge pain in the ass. Holy crap, it is. Dealing with this fucking idiots every day. I mean, seriously. A lot of them do not know how to act civilized, and they stink to high hell, and they have such bad manners. I mean, I can see why they live in low-income housing, because no employer wants that shit. Besides, most of them are stupid anyway. Have low IQs, and really, it's a really sad state. I mean, I feel bad for them. You know? Some of them are just like that. They just can't seem to find work, or maybe it's because of how they dress, you know? Would they even consider that? Who knows, viewers? Y'all do that shit, that's your own personal business, but you gotta realize that baggy pants thing started in jail. That just means that you're available for a boyfriend in jail. That's all it really means. So you're basically just making yourself available to thugs. So be my guest. Don't be surprised if you actually get hit on by former thugs, because they most likely will, and that's gross. So yeah. God, this really very fucking sensitive. I'm a bull. Yep. It doesn't. Oh, that works. Oh, let's just do it. Because I haven't done one of these his videos in a while, so I am. Besides, Houston is my hometown, so might as well get used to it, right? Speaking of that, it's ooh, this turning radius sucks on this truck. Wow. Well, last time I actually, okay, well, I actually watched some of my older videos, which I do. Alright, give me some credit here. I've watched some of my older videos, and the last video I had, it was, it's been like a week or so since I moved into my new apartment. And, I was talking about having to go to work and stuff and all that. Well, give me an update again. I don't work for that job anymore. I used to work for Macy's. I'm not with them anymore. That ship has sailed. I stopped working for them in January of this year. So sorry, I had to concentrate on that. Iron Man. It's pretty fucking steady.
What's the 10 and 13 up ahead?
So anyway, so Macy's out of the question now. I work for Metro. I mean that's all I do now. I'm a bus driver, so that's what I do for a living now. And that's probably what I'm gonna do until I retire 40 years from now, which I'll be 69. Yeah. For all you sick minds out there, yes, I'm laughing in the inside, dude. So, 49 years, I don't know if YouTube will still be around at that time, but sincerely doubt it. If it is, I don't know, it'll probably just be a search engine by then. So, right now it's about 10 till midnight on June 16th of 2013. So, oh, by the way, just want to let you know the world did not end, as you can tell. I think I've already talked about that in my previous videos. All the hype. Oh, the world's going to end on December 21st or something. I still am convinced the world's going to end on February 13th, 2016. And if anybody else can get that movie reference, good for you. And yes, it is the Ghostbusters 2 reference. Just to let you know. Yeah, oh, it's not really the opening part of the video. Is the Ghostbusters kind of moved on since the first one. And Peter Venkman has his own show, and it's talking to this one lady said that she believes she was abducted by an alien, and this guy heard that said that he was an alien, and then they made the shit that it looked like it was a Holiday Inn. And he was talking about the end the world. It's going to be on February 14th, 2016. So we still got 2 more years, folks. So, I think that prediction's right. I'll be in my 30s, and I'm like, 30 years is a good run if the world ends. At least I think so. Well, it's like thinking, well, that's depressing. Well, what do you expect? world's end, the world's gonna end. I mean, there's nothing much we can do about it now, can we? So, it happens, it happens. Most likely it won't. Because we can't really honestly predict that. So, that's something, that's not our decision. So, oh, and other random facts about me. My nephew turned 1 on March 1st, 2013. He was born on March 12th. What is wrong? I mean, seriously? Get all my numbers mixed up. He's born on March 1st, 2012. It was, he's born at 7 something in the morning, I think. It's 5 pounds, 10 ounces, I think. Hope I remember that. Yeah, he was born at 7:10 a.m. He was 5 pounds, 10 ounces. He was a very healthy boy. Still is. He's crazy. He's adorable. He's definitely my brother's kid. Definitely him. He acts like my brother in like so many ways. It's not funny. I just have to laugh at my nephew sometimes and crazy shit that he does, but I'm not gonna bore you with baby stories. You know, everybody cares all about that crap. I'm not gonna talk about that much, but definitely one handsome kid though. Let's say that. One handsome kid. So, 18 Wheels of Steel across America. Now, we haven't visited this since for about 6 or 7 months now. So, yeah, it's been about 7 months. Okay, so here's the thing. So now we've caught up in this series. If you watched me in the last one, you already know about what's been going on with me. Okay, so here's the plan for this game. Now, what I plan to do with this is, I know I kind of ended the hard mode difficulty on the last game at 30 videos. I was thinking, well, I mean, I showed y'all everything that needed to be seen, like pretty much in the first difficulty. I want to do the second difficulty just as much, because there's some slight differences, and then hard mode, I'll touch up a little bit here and there, but I don't think it really needs 40 videos. I don't really think it needed like 5 videos, but well, just wanted to give y'all as much experience as possible. That's all I'm going towards. So, also I'm using a new recording software for this one. Last time I was using Camtasia, which that thing takes forever for videos like this. It's not that good for videos that have very rapid motion like this. So I have decided to use a new recording software called Snagit. It's the same people that make, I think it's the same people that make Camtasia, I think. It's the same people. This is actually a lot simpler to use, and it works very well with these trucking games. So if any of y'all are doing these simulator games, making videos of them, or playing a game that has a lot of motion, like this game does, as far as driving simulators and stuff, I use Snagit. Problem is that their editors are great. I noticed that. So it's up to you if you want to try it out. if you know if you got the sound and stuff right, and look, the sound's fine, Static is very easy to use because already it records as MP4 videos. It doesn't do it as AVI, then converts it to MP4 or whatever format you want. So that's one thing that's awesome about it. So So that's one of the nice things about it. I record my trucking videos just mainly using Snagit. Snagit's pretty good. It just their editor really sucks though. It's only the bad thing about that. Is their editor you can't really do much with. Camtasia has a great editing software, but it takes forever to render out and forever to upload onto YouTube. So if I can ever figure out how to way to kind of shorten that time, I'll use Camtasia more for this. But for games like this, it's just so smooth, you know? A lot less lag using this software than Camtasia. So, make our way to Houston. I'm going to go ahead and end it here once we get to Houston, where I live, ironically.
Anyone got a traffic report up ahead?
No, but anyway, so what I'm going to be doing with this is I'll be playing this game at least 30-minute increments. 30-minute increments. And I don't know how many videos. I don't know if it's going to be 30 videos. Might not be. This game is pretty fast-paced, so I'm already doing well. Once I get full stars and start buying a lot of trucks and start expanding my business, that's probably when I'll stop making videos for it. But for now, I'll be making 30-minute videos about once a week now. So yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. So I'll just leave it at that. But future projects are, I'll be getting back into Angry Birds. I don't know when that will be. I'll see if Snagit works with Angry Birds, but I'm not used to it personally. I'm not really sure. There's also another system, software called Frax, which I don't know too much about. A lot of LPOs use Frax. I don't really know too much about it. So I'm not looking for that. We'll see. But yeah, it'll just be about 30-minute videos. We're talking about stuff, making as many videos as possible in 30 minutes. You know, doing that kind of stuff, and kind of make things up, because I know I did, I didn't make it, you know, that for the week I did not make any videos. What I like to do is I like to make them up. The next week is like just another additional video or something. Whoa. So I'm probably gonna, after this one, I'm probably gonna film another one tomorrow, or I have Tuesdays off, so I'm not filming another one on Tuesday and release it. There's really no editing at all with this, so we'll just have to see. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So we'll just have to wait and see how fast it might progress this. So just put a block for it. Special. It's actually named as an actual company. They make shoes, and they're fucking awesome. So it's my shoe preference is Rockport. Yeah, it's the name of an actual company. So anybody who didn't know that, they just are not demand distribution. They only make shoes. That's all I can really say. That's all I can really say about
How's the flow looking for us up ahead?
So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Go ahead and quit. Alright, so that'll be it for now. Next time we'll continue on doing some more hauling some more cargo and stuff and find more random stuff to watch. But I hope you enjoyed my triumphant return to 18 Wells of Steel across America. And I will see you guys next time.